Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm in Long Island, New York, Zone 7A. Holiday cacti are very popular houseplants, especially during the holiday seasons. But unlike your traditional regular cacti that are native to hot, dry, desert location, holiday cacti are actually native to coastal Brazil tropical rainforest. In their natural habitat, they grow on top of tree branches. Beautiful holiday cacti are known for their beautiful orchid-like blooms and their gorgeous blue-green colored foliage. In today's video, we're going to talk about holiday cacti round year care. How you can keep your holiday cacti healthy, happy, get them to bloom not once just around the holiday season, but multiple times a year, and how you can avoid flower bud drop. So for those of you looking for that online gardening channel that gives you easy yet proven gardening tips to take your home gardens to that next level, don't go anywhere, guys. Stick around with me today. Start with going below this video and clicking the subscribe button. If you enjoy the content of my videos, if you find my videos to be useful, helpful, informative in absolutely any way, don't forget to click the thumbs up icon below. And of course, don't forget to click the bell icon below as well so you can get notifications each time I'll upload a new video. Now come with me, let's talk all about holiday cacti care and let's get gardening. There are three main types of holiday cacti. First is Thanksgiving cacti, which blooms typically anywhere from the month of October all the way into Thanksgiving Day holiday. You have your Christmas cactus, and as the name suggests, it blooms anywhere from the end of November all the way into the month of January. And then you have your Easter cactus as well, which blooms somewhere around the Easter holiday season. The care for all three main types of holiday cacti is very similar. All of the three holiday cacti both bloom with beautiful orchid-like blooms. They range in colors anywhere from your pink, orange, corals, red, white, even purple colors. The blooms are absolutely stunning. When you purchase your holiday cacti, they will range in sizing anywhere from your smaller size cacti to larger, more mature grown cacti. However, as our cacti continue to grow, they will reach mature height of anywhere between 6 to 12 inches and mature established width of 1 to 2 feet in the width. You are going to see mounding foliage growth on all three of your holiday cacti in natural habitat. Holiday cacti, whether it's Christmas, Thanksgiving, or Easter cacti, prefer bright yet indirect sunlight and lots of humidity. Do you have furry friends in your home? Don't worry, holiday cacti are pet friendly, right, Sammy? One mistake that many beginner home gardeners make is think that our holiday cacti can only bloom one time per year. With proper care and maintenance, you can get your holiday cactus plant to re-bloom for you multiple times per year. Ideal air temperatures for holiday cacti are between 60 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's suggested that you keep your holiday cacti as far away as possible from heaters, radiators, fireplaces, anything that can expose your holiday cacti to high air temperatures. You're welcome to keep your holiday cacti outdoors, outside during warmer summer month. Just make sure that your holiday cacti are not exposed to hot, bright, direct sunlight, or they can experience leaf burn. Also, make sure you keep an eye on those nighttime air temperatures as well. When they start to approach anywhere near 50 degrees Fahrenheit, you must bring your beautiful holiday cacti back inside, indoors. When growing holiday cacti in your home, it's very important to keep an eye on that light exposure. If your holiday cactus is exposed to too much hot, bright, direct sunlight, it will experience sun scorch or sunburn on the foliage. What does sunburn or sun scorch looks like? The color of the foliage of your holiday cactus plant will change from glossy, bright green to purple red in color. If you see the change in the color of the foliage, that is a clear indication that you have exposed your holiday cactus to too much sunlight. Versus the opposite, when you're not giving enough bright, indirect sunlight to your holiday cactus. What will happen to the foliage of your holiday cactus in that case? You're going to see that the foliage of your holiday cactus will start to get droopy, mushy. If you're starting to see wrinkles and droopiness of the foliage of your holiday cactus, that means that there is not enough sunlight exposure. Now let's talk about water and humidity needs for our holiday cacti. Time of the year is crucial when it comes to determining the frequency and the amount of watering that our holiday cacti will require. Unlike majority of the cacti that prefer drier climates, holiday cacti, Thanksgiving cactus, Christmas cactus, or Easter cactus requires weekly watering during spring and summer month. Once the month of October comes around, that all changes. We must hold off on the watering during the beginning of the month of October until we start to see the buds on the ends of the foliage start to set. Once the buds will finish setting, that is when we must resume weekly watering. If we don't resume the watering, we will experience something called bud drop or bud fall. That is when the flower buds will start to fall off of your holiday cactus. Hence, you will not get to see the beautiful blooms. How can you manage the humidity? You can either place your holiday cactus near a humidifier, or if for whatever reason you don't have a humidifier, do not want to purchase a humidifier, there is another way to improve those humidity levels. How? By placing rocks or pebbles into the watering saucer below our holiday cactus to fill those pebbles to the top with water, with tap water, and to place your holiday cactus right on top of those pebbles. As the water will start to evaporate, it will improve and increase those humidity levels. During the flowering phase of our holiday cacti, it's very important to keep a very close eye on the moisture level in the soil. The soil must be moderately moist, not too wet, because otherwise your holiday cactus will experience root rot. But also, the soil should never ever become completely bone dry, as again, you will experience flower bud drop. After the flowering phase ceases, ends, you're no longer seeing any more flower buds nor blooms on your holiday cactus. You should stop watering your holiday cactus on a weekly basis. You should spread out that watering time. Now that the flowering phase is done, we can water our holiday cactus roughly once every 2 to 3 weeks. Let's move on right along and talk about fertilization. When and how much fertilizer to give to our holiday cactus plants. When your holiday cactus is in full bloom, please do not fertilize your holiday cactus at all, as you will potentially cause flower bloom drop. The only time to fertilize our holiday cacti is during their active foliage growing phase. That is during those late spring to late summer month when there are no flower buds, no flower blooms on our holiday cactus, yet the foliage is actively growing. You should be fertilizing your holiday cactus once per month with liquid houseplant fertilizer. Also, our holiday cacti benefit tremendously from those micronutrients as well, especially magnesium. So how can we give that added bonus of micronutrients to our holiday cacti plants? Great way to do that is to feed our holiday cactus with Epsom salt, also known as magnesium sulfate. You add 1 teaspoon of Epsom salt to 1 gallon of tap water. You mix it thoroughly and you pour that mixture directly to the soil of your holiday cactus plant. Just remember to do it when you're not fertilizing your plant. Don't mix the house fertilizer together with Epsom salt. Separate your fertilization times with the times when you add those micronutrients or Epsom salt to the soil of your holiday cactus plant. Now let's talk about pruning and propagation. No need to prune your holiday cactus plant whatsoever, unless your holiday cactus is very old, very large, and is simply overgrown. So if you're trying to lessen the sizing of your holiday cactus plant, make it look neater, tidier, smaller in size. Otherwise, there's no need to prune whatsoever. Also remember to stay on top of faded flower blooms. If you want to extend the flower bud setting time and the bloom time, the minute those flower blooms start to fade, become spent, pinch them off. That will encourage the mother plant to put on and to produce more new flower buds, hence more beautiful flower blooms. Now let's talk about propagating holiday cacti plants. Why in the world go to a garden center and pay our precious hard-earned money to purchase a new holiday cactus plant when you can propagate and grow your own from your existing holiday cacti plants? One way to propagate is through seeds, holiday cacti seeds. So where do we get these seeds from? You get them from these seed pods. If you could see this bright magenta pink colored bud right on the edge of the foliage, this is actually a holiday cactus seed pod. Inside, there are lots and lots of holiday cacti seeds. If you gently extract those seeds, plant them in well-drained soil in a separate container, you're going to grow lots of new holiday cacti. That second way to propagate our holiday cacti plants is through foliage cuttings such as this one. I have a separate video on my gardening channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor, where I share with you 3 very different yet very easy methods of how you, my fellow home gardeners, can propagate and grow your own holiday cacti. And just to give you a hint, that one of those methods is by using toilet paper. So for those of you who are interested in seeing how I personally propagate and grow holiday cacti in my home using foliage or leaf cuttings, please check that video out as well. And in fact, I'm going to link it up above for those of you who are interested. If your gorgeous holiday cactus is not blooming, it's not setting flower buds, most probable reason for that or cause for that is too much light exposure. Our holiday cacti set buds and bloom best when they're kept at temperatures between 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. That's equivalent to 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. Also, we must lower light exposure. For our holiday cactus to set flower buds, hence flower blooms, they must get less amount of sunlight and more darkness exposure. So they should be getting no more than 8 to 10 hours of sunlight, and they should be getting at least 14 hours of darkness. If you are keeping your holiday cactus in a location that gets more than 10 hours of sunlight per day, you should be using a towel or a cloth to cover your holiday cacti to expose them to longer hours of darkness if you want them to set flower buds and to bloom for you. If you want to kick start that flower bud process, if you want your holiday cacti to set those flower buds quicker and sooner, relocate them to a location that has lower air temperatures around 45 degrees Fahrenheit and that is much darker than the original growing location. So how long should you be keeping your holiday cactus in that cooler, darker location? Again, that location should be 45 degrees Fahrenheit or 7 degrees Celsius. Your holiday cactus should be kept in that cooler, darker location for at least 6 weeks if you want to kick off that flower budding process. Now let's talk about repotting our holiday cacti. Should you be repotting your plant the minute you get it from a garden center, or maybe you got it as a present from a lovely family member or a work colleague? The answer to the question is no, especially if the holiday cactus which you just purchased or received as a present is in full bloom. If you start repotting your holiday cactus during its active blooming phase, you're going to end up with flower bud and flower bloom drop. The only time to repot our holiday cacti is once every 3 years during spring season. During spring season is when our holiday cactus is in its active foliage growing phase. Make sure you choose the correct potting soil. Make sure that that soil is airy, loose, and exceptionally well draining. The container which you will be repotting your holiday cactus into must have lots and lots of drainage holes. The more, the better. Also, don't forget to invest into that water tray or water saucer to place below your holiday cactus plants. Last but definitely not least, let's get into some potential problems which we might experience with our holiday cacti. First, very common problem is overwatering. How can we tell if you have unfortunately overwatered our holiday cactus? The foliage or the leaves of our holiday cactus plant will start to change color from green to yellow, and they will feel soft and mushy to the touch. On the other hand, the exact opposite problem, underwatering. How can we tell that we unfortunately are underwatering our holiday cactus? The foliage or the leaves of your cactus plant, instead of being green, glossy, leathery to the touch, will now feel wrinkled, mushy, and instead of perking up, they will start to droop down. Next potential problem is lack or deficit of flower buds and flower blooms altogether. We expect our beautiful holiday cactus to set buds and to bloom, but it's not. What could have caused that lack of flower buds? That lack of buds most likely was caused by you providing too much moisture and too much sunlight to your cactus plant when it's getting ready to set and put on those flower buds. For example, for Thanksgiving cactus or Christmas cactus, like we mentioned previously, we should limit the watering and light exposure starting from the very beginning of the month of October if you want to see our beautiful cactus plants set flower buds and to bloom for us again. Next possible problem is bud drop. The buds form. Unfortunately, you walk in to find them scattered all over the floor beneath your plant. What can be causing this unfortunate, unwanted flower bud drop? Too much water and not enough humidity. Again, remember to what we said earlier, you can easily increase the humidity levels by adding rocks or pebbles to the water saucer, covering those pebbles with plenty of tap water, and to placing that saucer beneath your plant and allowing the water to fully evaporate. Also, another thing that can cause flower bud drop is you drastically changing the growing location of your holiday cactus. You should never carry your plant around. Move it from one room to the next during its flower bud phase or blooming phase. Exposing your plant to different air temperatures, different light exposures, different humidity levels during its blooming phase will cause your plant to stress tremendously, enough to drop all of those flower buds and flower blooms. This is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here today in my home garden in Long Island, New York, gardening zone 7A. In today's video, we spoke about holiday cactus care tips for a healthy, happy, thriving plant all year long. We also spoke about all the ways that we can have our holiday cacti bloom for us multiple times per year. If you enjoyed the content of today's video, if you found this video to be useful, helpful, informative in absolutely any way, guys, don't be shy. Show me that support by clicking thumbs up below. It's super easy for you to do, yet it's super pleasing and rewarding to me. Also, by clicking thumbs up below, you're letting YouTube know that you enjoyed the content of this video. It helps move my video along. It allows for other home gardeners, for other houseplant enthusiasts to notice and to watch my video as well. Leave your comments in the comments section below. Let me know, do you grow holiday cacti in your home? How often do they bloom for you? For those of you who haven't yet subscribed to my gardening channel, Gardening in Cold Spring Harbor, please don't wait any longer, guys. It's super easy for you to do, yet it's super pleasing and rewarding to me. That lets me know that you enjoy watching my videos. All you have to do is go below this video and click the subscribe button to get notifications each time I'll upload a new video. Please don't forget to click the bell icon below as well. Stay healthy, happy, be well, each and every single one of you. And happy gardening, guys. And I'll see you again in my new upcoming garden videos. Bye, guys.